What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And Jayden Daniels' mom is literally going viral for being a third wheel on a date. We know that Mother's Day is coming up, guys, but some of this is just completely cringe. I know it's going to be a lot of people come probably defend, the love, Jayden Daniels' mom has for him, right? And kudos to her. She raised a very great young man. Seems very refined, very decent human being, and a hell of a talent at the QB1 position. Okay, gave my Eagles fits. We got the bowl. That's all that matters. But this guy's going to be a force to reckon with in the NFC East. But moral of the story today, guys, is Jayden Daniels' mom, man. Like, whoa, hey, I know you're proud of your son. I know that you want to keep the hooks of these females out of, him. And I know that obviously you love your son, but man, when it kind of looks like you're dating your son is where things kind of look a little bit odd. And don't get me wrong here, guys. Jayden Daniels' mom is beautiful. I can't blame the dad, okay? She is beautiful, right? But she just has this like aura that's just like, get back, this is my man. But we know this is her son. But it comes off as a possessive woman over her husband, boyfriend, or whatever, or vice versa, guys. You've probably been in situations, relationships, or even a marriage like this. I get that. And we know that you're proud of him and, you don't want him to squander his career and do what these stupid athletes do, get these women pregnant, Anthony Edwards type of things. And, you don't want to be out there fumbling yourself and losing your career because of headaches and stress. Because of these women will bait you and they will go after an athlete because athletes are known to be some of the most dumb. Is dumb is the word? Most of the dumbest people to bait. Let's just say that. If you are a high earner, athletes are number one for baiting them and getting a child and then literally being set the rest of your life, right? I believe Jayden Daniels' mom knows this. There's a video here, guys, of Jayden Daniels' mom with him as a third wheel on a date is a bit crazy, right? And you see guys trending. Jayden Daniels has gone viral with fans confused about why his mother is third wheeling his dinner date in Miami. She even tried to hide from Yo, you saw she tried to hide right there. What? Wow, guys. It seems like they probably had some discussions because his mom saw the camera and right away she tried to get back into the vehicle. But man, this is insane. And Jayden Daniels, at some point, you have to be a man, bro. Like, I know you love your mom. I'm quite sure your mom's going to benefit. I think she's your agent. If I'm not mistaken, she is his agent. So she's definitely going to get some earnings off of her son. And you have the son for the rest of your life. This is a bit too much. I don't know if Jayden Daniels' mom is single. Is she divorced? Does she not have time to find her own love? At some point, I'm now wondering, like, did she go to prom with you, dude? Like, I get it, overprotective mama bear. But guys, look at this. She's all dolled up like she's going on a date too. At some point, man, this is what is making a lot of the men in today's time, in my opinion. This is what make a lot of men weak. You got to throw these teenagers, grown-ups. At some point, you got to throw them out of the nest, man. You got to let him go out here and bump his head because he can very much be on the road traveling away from her and make one fatal mistake without her even being around. But this isn't a good look, in my opinion, for Jayden Daniels. I mean, I would understand if this was something every now and then, but it just seems like she pops up every single place with him. And I get it. That's probably every mama's dream. But as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, one thing that I do like about Jalen Hurts is, one, he is now taking his fiance, but now married wife everywhere with him. But I like how his mom stays off the radar. She still has a job. She works a normal job and her son is worth millions. And she stays out of the way, right? This is what these sports parents don't understand. You can't live vicariously through your children because you didn't have what they have at the age that they are now. What do these parents do? They want to be like Tyrese Halliburton's dad the other day, running on the court, trying to, out of all people, talk shit to Giannis. I mean, this dude is humongous. And they want to live through their kids. They end up embarrassing their kids, and it just makes people kind of like not really want to even intertwine with the kid or the mom. Actually, it's reversed for Bill Belichick right now, though, right? They are cooking him in these comment sections. They are called son husbands. The son is weak and hasn't decoupled his lips from his mom's teat. And the single mother is the least dated, least desired, least married, goodness, in most divorce group on the planet. So her son becomes her husband or boyfriend. Oh, yo, this coming cooked, because it seems like there's a lot of validation here. Single mother is the least dated, least desired. And look at some of these pictures, guys. I'll show you guys the one with Juju Watkins, right? Look at this, guys. Like Juju Watkins, you know what I'm saying? She probably trying to, she probably trying to get in there with Jayden Daniels. And you got her mom all in the way, all in the mix. Literally, this is not even nothing to smile at. Jayden Daniels doesn't probably know, man. I don't know. I don't even know how involved his dad was in his life. But this looks like a very single woman. Maybe she's divorced. I don't know. She's never with her husband. If she has one, you guys let me know. But this looks like whatever that person said in the comments is telling the truth. Least desired. So you make your son your husband or boyfriend, and she's right at the hip with Jayden Daniels everywhere that he goes. It's a little bit cringe. His mom is his agent. Okay. Plus, with all the distractions in the world, she's just trying to take care of her son. Okay, I respect that. The kid is a superstar, and he needs to remain one. If you don't have a mom that loves you, I'm sorry. If you're not a mega NFL star, I'm sorry. Well, Mitch, that's not really what I want to say, but Mitch, do you hear yourself? His agent. So do you see a lot of other NFL players, agents with them? Let's excuse the mom part of it, since you started off with saying agent. You don't see this with a lot of other players, right? Now, what if Jayden Daniels does get married sooner or later? Do you think that the wife is going to be happy about his mom being everywhere with him? Because this type of behavior, guys, I don't think that is going to change anytime soon. The fact that she cop blocked him from Juju, just showed you guys that one, was a red flag. Juju a good chick, and she got money and about to make more. Honestly, I don't even know if Juju is into men. Is Juju into men or women? Is she lesbian? You guys let me know in the comment section. That's very suspect. Trying to be Tasha Mack in real life, guys. Tasha Mack is a, she's a character, a personality in the, what is it? The sitcom Stars, Power. Yeah, Power. I don't watch it like that, but I saw her trending a lot. Yikes. Jayden's mom is psychotic. This lady need to get a damn life. The F. She's nuts and she is brainwashed. I mean, these things go on and on, but the moral of the story is, at some point, we understand that you are the mom. We respect that. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, right? You gotta chill out a little bit, man. This is a bit OD. I think that Jayden Daniels, at some point, you gotta drop you gotta drop the sack, and you gotta say, hey, mom, you're my agent, but let me live my life a little bit. I am going to take care of you. You're obviously the agent, but let me enjoy the fruits of my labor, okay? I think that Jayden Daniels' mom needs to just kind of take a chill pill, but I could tell. If you guys are new to the video, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And also, guys, like, share, and hit that notification bell for more future content. See you in the next one. Peace.